I'm Renata Manz. I'm a docent at the Albuquerque Museum. I was born in Estonia and grew up in Germany. I got married. I married a German scientist, a nuclear physicist, and he was invited to come to America, so I came too. And then we moved to Alamogordo. And from Alamogordo, the group of my husband, it was an independent research group, was moved here to Albuquerque. So that's how we came here. I started at the old airport museum in '74. It was this old, wonderful building, and we did great things in there. We gave great tours. I remember we were very few people, just a tiny group of volunteers. And we were all volunteers in the beginning. It was not really designated docents. That developed later. In the beginning, we did everything. We talked to people, we gave tours, but we also did all the volunteer work. We cut the cheese for the parties, we poured the wine, we painted the walls. We practically, did everything. When we moved to this museum, we designated a real education group. And then from then on, the docents only do tours. We do tours for children and for grown-ups. I was also very interested that children learn about art. We didn't have much art education in the schools yet when I came, like 30, 40 years ago. And I come from the philosophy of the Waldorf schools, where it is very important for children to start art and music. That is the most important thing they should learn in the early years. My favorite is part to give tours to kids and to see how they got interested and excited about what we have in the museum is a wonderful experience. And then we have this great program where our foundation started, where people of the city pay for the buses that bring the children to the museum. It's called the Magic Bus Program. And it's a wonderful combination of the city, of the people, to help the children to experience the museum. There was a super program that was started by some young people at the foundation, and then we took it over. So it's wonderful to be here and give tours to the children and tell them what a wonderful place this is. For me, I learned to love this country, and especially New Mexico. Our director, our curators are all wonderful instructors, and we, in the beginning, it was even more that we became a real family. But we were also much smaller. We cannot really do this anymore. But we knew about each other's kids and families and formed real friendships, just for the good of the museum, I hope. We always need new docents who are interested to help us give tours, and it would be wonderful. It's a great place to come here, learn about the art, learn about the history of New Mexico, make friendships, and give back to the community.